Guess we're going to give some people some time to get on with us today. And this is Bugstheshagg. I'm Lady T Rocks, and we're going to have some conversation today.
We're going to do this again when people get on here.
Oh,
because we have 0 people here.
But that's okay because they can watch it later. So welcome to Coffee Talk. Again, I'm Lady T Rocks, and this is Bugstheshagg. Look up, you gotta look up. No. So we're still waiting. Anytime now. Hello. Oh, we have somebody. Hello.
Hello, people. Person.
So, good morning. We're having some coffee at 12 noon.
We're going to do this 3 or 4 times.
We have a little bit of an echo, so bear with us just a moment. This is our first live. We have 2 people. Hello, 2 people. Give us just a minute. We're just waiting for some more people to join us.
I'm quiet right now because I'm sharing the live stream.
Hey, Connie, miss you too. Mwah, love you. Thank you for showing up today. You need to put that on mute.
So how are you guys doing today? It's been a long time, Miss Connie.
You need to turn that off. We're really quiet. Who else has joined us today? I can't see anybody.
This is a first.
Yes, ma'am. It sure has. So, I don't know who our mystery person is.
That's okay. We don't need to know. They
Hello,
can
mystery
remain mystery. Today we're just talking about random stuff. We're waiting for a couple more people to pop in. If they don't, we'll just go ahead and get started. I'm tired.
He works nights and so do I, so we're kind of like, this is unusual for us. It's early morning, actually, for us.
Maybe for her, but I'm up at 5 o'clock with kids.
Okay, so today what are we going to talk about?
Randomness.
Okay, anybody have a subject? Questions?
We got the globe.
The globe?
The globe.
Oh, the globe. Where is Carmen Sandiego?
Not here.
So this is just our testing. We're just kind of hanging out today. Going to be talking about some random stuff. Just to let you know, we're going to be up and running. Lady T Rocks. We're going to be doing some interviewing. And we got a question. Where are the 2 of you at now, and where is Little Bit? Little Bit is here with us in Texas, so we're still in Texas.
That's as much information as we can give on YouTube.
On YouTube. We'll send you a PM later.
Let's see. What could we talk about? Let's talk about...
So this is our first time going live. So if you have any questions for us to get us started on a subject, that would be awesome. Come on, how are you on here? What are they going to talk about? You want to talk about your channel?
Let's talk about coffee.
Coffee.
Since coffee talk is the main thing.
Coffee.
Let's see. How about Folgers? Best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Is that really true? Connie, do you still drink coffee?
Coffee, I love it. Not Folgers. All right, so we have 1 vote no for Folgers. So I like Folgers. Folgers is okay. Maxwell House, I think, is pretty good too.
Have you ever had any
She says she loves more of the tasty stuff.
Yeah.
Starbucks. Oh, sorry.
We are not sponsored by Starbucks.
Not yet.
Never. Let's see. What? I didn't do any research for this, so this is still a test. Folgers. I never really cared for coffee too much. Yes, Starbucks is way too expensive. I don't really care for coffee too much. I fall asleep whenever I drink it, so there's only been one coffee that I thought was really good, and that's Pilot Coffee.
Pilot Coffee.
100% Colombian.
Supercharged. If you haven't had it, be careful.
You won't shut up for hours.
I'm gonna have the giggles the whole time because this is like the first live I've ever done, so I'm kind of excited. Okay, so let's see. The creamer from International has way too much sugar.
Yeah, it would make me sleepy.
Agree. I actually like to use either half and half or either half and half or whole whipping cream. You're gonna have to turn off the echo. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because there's an echo on another phone. So anyway, I use half and half.
I need that to know how much delay there is.
There's a little bit of a delay, but that's okay. So we've been on for about 6 minutes and 44 seconds.
And all we talked about is coffee.
Vanilla ice cream. Oh, vanilla ice cream and coffee is actually really good. That kind of reminds me of like Bailey's and cream.
Without donuts, coffee is nothing.
Oh no, we're going to start talking about donuts. Okay, so if we're talking about donuts, I have to tell you, if you have not tried the bacon maple bar, oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's actually really good. So I try not to eat donuts. I'm supposed to be gluten-free.
Bacon on a donut is horrible.
No, it's
Bacon
great.
Chocolate is horrible.
Oh, okay, now wait a minute.
Gross.
Oh, come on. Okay, so if you haven't ever tried chocolate-covered bacon and caramel sauce, now that is the bomb for anybody who loves bacon.
The only thing bacon should go with is on a BLT or with eggs.
Well, that's okay too, but have you ever tried it with peanut butter?
I'm not trying to.
Oh, come on. Peanut butter and bacon and waffles. Come on.
No.
Oh, man. That's the bomb. Connie says that she likes the donut. Oh, the donut hamburger from Krispy Kreme. She said it doesn't go together, but I'm telling you, it's to die for.
It's not to die for.
It really is.
It's really not.
But, of course, I don't eat like that anymore. I went gluten-free a few years ago. I do try to keep a little bit of gluten in my diet so that I don't get gluten poisoning, but yeah, so.
All of a sudden, this turned into a gluten fest. I like gluten. I'm never giving it up. It goes good with donuts and every other type of baked good or pastry.
Yeah, but there's alternatives to that, though. I mean, you don't have to have wheat flour. Gluten poisoning is a thing. Yes, it is. Gluten poisoning is definitely a thing.
It is a thing, but I like my gluten.
Well, that's only because you haven't done without it. I went solid without gluten for 2 years, and I ended up with gluten poisoning. So it was a really bad thing, and I'll probably go over that in more detail with other videos. But today we're just talking about random stuff, coffee, and now we're on gluten. So I don't know what's next.
Cereal?
Cereal?
Let's continue the breakfast thing.
The breakfast thing?
I eat cereal. Cereal is awesome.
Well, I eat granola. Does that count?
Sort of.
Okay.
Now, I'm not going to name any particular cereal because we've had a lot of name droppings and we're not sponsored by anybody.
Yet.
But Frosted Flakes.
Oh.
And that doesn't mean Frosted Flakes as in you're great. I mean Frosted Flakes as in the little corn flakes that are frosted. There are several different brands.
What? Oh my gosh, Connie. I can't believe that. Okay, so Connie said that her daughter's fixing to be, 27. That really makes me feel young. Shut up. You can't talk.
I turned 28 not too long ago. And my daughter's about to be 8.
Shh. Okay, now you're telling everybody.
My mom is 32.
You did that to me.
That's an ongoing thing. Since I was about 8.
Since you were 8, that's right.
So we
wow, you're old.
We just dated
yes, Justin
my mom
is.
just then.
No.
Because if you subtract 28,
shut. blah 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 blah.
Or 20 from 8, you get my mom's age at 32.
Shush. No, don't do that. You know, there's one thing that you don't do, and that's tell a woman's age.
I didn't tell her age.
No blabbing secrets. Yes, that's right. No
There's
blabbing
no
secrets. Actually, I feel great.
We have a bunch of theorists that may enjoy this channel, and they'll figure it out sooner or later.
That's terrible. Terrible. Do not guess my age, because age doesn't matter. It's a number. It's only my umpteenth million time around the sun, you know. So, anyway.
She's older than her.
I am not. Okay, well, we don't want to go into the creationist theory or anything like that, you know, but I mean,
yeah,
I guess.
Let's not do that.
Okay.
What is up with people who don't like to use certain plates for dinner? Well, food. Why do you buy the plates or cups if you're never going to use them?
That's an interesting thought. Are you talking about like different sizes of plate?
There's the salad fork and the salad plate, salad bowl. But
I mean, that's a formal dinnerware.
That's formal dinner, but like china. Why are you going to spend that much on china if it just looks pretty and it stays in your cabinet?
Well, the one thing about china is that you can it has a value to it, depending on like when it's made, what year it was made, who made it, who the artist was that created it. It's kind of like an art piece. It's a fine. China was always like a fine dinner piece. So
fine dinner.
Yeah, like, you know, if you were going to have dinner guests over, you would put out your finest china and impress your guest. But a lot of people will keep it, you know, up, and it actually has value. It has added value to it. So that's my thinking. Yes, it's only for special moments, but it's really pretty. It's like an art piece. But so yeah, this generation doesn't get it. I don't know.
I understand that it looks pretty. It's collectible. You don't want to mess with things that are collectible. They have Barbie dolls that are still in boxes from the 1950s.
I don't have that one.
but
I do have one.
It has a function, and you're trying to impress guests. So why not impress your guests and let your family use it? It has a function, and you're going to use it.
But I mean, if you think about it, it's fine china. It's fine china. So why would you want to? It's not for everyday use. I mean, that's like Corningware. Corningware is for everyday use. It's really nice, and it's not delicate. Yeah, right. And it can also be handed down to the children. Yeah, you don't want to scratch it, because then it wouldn't look very good for your guests.
That makes sense.
Thanks, Connie. I needed the help. So we got
a
China,
team
coffee.
red and a team blue now.
Oh, a team red and team blue.
Mm-hmm.
And we're referring to games now.
No.
Speaking of which,
we're just referring to.
Speaking of which, Bugstheshagg. This guy here, he does AMVs. So if you get a chance, you really do need to check him out. And he also is doing some gaming. So we're hoping to see his channel come up pretty soon.
Now, my AMV channel, Connie, you wouldn't really like it that much because it's anime, cartoonish.
I like it.
And
don't shoot yourself down. What is it? Anime.
Oh, you love anime?
There you go. See? Ha! You got a new fan. You need to tell it.
Well, it's an AMV is a animated music video. I take anime and I put it to music. There's different varieties of anime that I use. I try to not use the same anime twice in a mix, but sometimes that happens.
And it's really good. You really need to go and check it out. You want to tell them what the name of your channel is?
Name of my channel is what she said already, Bugstheshagg.
Bugstheshagg at YouTube. Go check it out.
On YouTube.
Or on YouTube, sorry.
We're
Terminology.
We're not going through a...
Yes, we'll definitely send you a link. So, more?
Yeah, of course. We've only been doing this for 15 minutes.
See, he's really testing me because I have trouble with longevity in videos. Mine are like 26 seconds or, I'm quick, I'm in and I'm out. But I really would like to boost my YouTube channel and talk some more about some more serious subjects. But today we're just having some fun.
See, she's trying to close it out. We still got 45 minutes.
What?
Because a typical live stream is about an hour.
Holy cow, he's going to keep me on here for an hour? Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to run out of things to say.
We haven't had things to say this entire time. We've been coming up with random
stuff. Okay, which is what our talk is about, is random stuff. So, what's next? No, we're not talking about the globe anymore.
No globe?
No globe.
What about the snow globe?
Oh, we don't have a snow globe.
We don't have a snow globe to show, but we can talk about how it works.
You're going to talk about the functionality? Why don't y'all like cooking? No, we're not going to cook today. Hey, but we could do that. Cooking
show would be good. I would like to get into that, but I have to have capital before I start cooking on YouTube. Because it costs a lot of money for food and the type of food I would like to cook.
Brownies and cookies, she said. We could do that.
That's easy. I can take that out of the box.
Exactly. So then we can, do the Betty Crocker, right? She's stealing ideas from my head now.
But there's 1,000,001 people just baking cookies.
Oh, true.
They don't need a tutorial on how to bake cookies.
Yeah, but you know what? They don't bake cookies with you.
No, they don't bake cookies with me, but I think I would run out of things to say about cookies and brownies.
Well, I mean,
I would have to go into history, and I don't want to write a script.
Oh, well, you're really good at this. You can study up on the subject, and then you can talk about it during your video.
After I memorize the script.
So as you can tell, we're not scripted. This is just us talking randomly with you. And like our channel, I think we're going to reveal that person.
We're not revealing anybody.
Fun. We're looking at something right now. How to make brownies.
Possibly. Oh yeah, that's actually a good thing.
How to make brownies. Hey, Betty Crocker.
If you could, since we're going to be here for a while, if you could share the live stream so we can get more people in.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Please do.
Maybe have some more conversation. Make it a little bit of a community here on Tammy's.
I think I know who our mystery person is. Maybe. All right, awesome. Thank you for sharing.
We can get a community going here on Lady T Rock's YouTube channel. Maybe we can get some conversational debate going.
There we go. Now I'm hungry. Oh, that's true, Connie. I understand you're supposed to be working, but you know what? We'll have more advanced warning next time. We just kind of decided to do this last minute, so.
We decided to do this yesterday, and she was supposed to share it.
Yeah, but I did
She
share
didn't
it
until this morning.
Well, because we didn't know what time we were going to do this.
Now we're stuck. With what we
got. But I like who we have.
We
have 2 people, and they can always watch it later, so,
Mm-hmm.
And laugh at my craziness and your craziness.
How about oil lamps? We've got oil lamps here in the background. If you can see right here.
Right there. Right there.
There's about 4 different types of oil lamps, and I see this.
Those are collectors.
I see this
in
more just. Yeah, there's a ton of them here. I see this in just about every person over the age of 40's house. There's like 20 of them. Either you walk around and you spot one up on a shelf or in a little nook and cranny like this one over here, or in the garage.
Don't pick my nose.
That doesn't make any sense. They have a function. They're collectible, but I've never seen anybody sell one of those. There's from what I've seen.
They actually have them at Walmart.
I know they have them at Walmart.
I mean, they probably have them at Target
for like
too.
$5.
Mm-hmm.
But stop name dropping.
Sorry.
At the store.
At the store, they have them. All right. Thanks, Connie.
Bye,
Love
Connie.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us today.
But there's really no. They don't have any oil, or their wick is gone.
Well, there's wicks in them, but they're down.
When I was younger, we used them all the time. Power goes out.
Instead of candles.
And then that's what we had, and it was awesome. It looked cool, but now they're just decorations pretty much.
Well, I mean, I think we would probably still use them. I mean, this is something that Pop collects, so Grandma and Papa collected, so they still have them. So yeah. So that's, I mean, oil lamps have been around for centuries. Like a long time ago. I mean, like a long time, because that's the only power source that they had was the lanterns. And so, but now they've pretty much become like an antique or a decoration like we see here. So,
how about this? How do you feel about the digital age?
Oh Lord, you want to get around the digital age?
Like movies and music and TV shows all being on a streamable device instead of having tons of DVDs and.
Well, I don't really watch much TV. I mean, I'm usually on my phone with the digital all the time.
That tells you about how much she likes the digital age.
So I like it a lot, but I'm from that era that grew into it. I grew up with it. You were actually, how do I put this? Okay, so when I was really little, I remember black and white TVs and the little, boy, I hate dating myself. It's okay though.
She dated herself hard.
Anyway, when TVs were still black and white, they didn't have color. So, and they were still in those boxes. I remember that, from when I was really little.
Do you know that I have actually watched a black and white TV as well. And those things sucked.
Yeah. Well, but I mean, we didn't know what color was because it wasn't created yet.
You didn't know what color was, so you couldn't look at your wall and it wasn't black and white?
No, I meant like
We're
TV.
really dating her now.
Like on a TV, but then they came out with color, and I mean, I remember my first video game set was Atari. I mean, I love Atari. I love games, but Atari was like my thing. Mm-hmm. And then of course PlayStation came along.
Now we're getting into the games. Okay, I can.
No, please don't tell. You're gonna tell. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh.
Playing the GameCube when I was younger, my mom played Galaga with me. And I died really fast. So I was left with no lives.
I beat him. I was whooping him.
She was still going. And I watched her toe do this. You grabbed her toe.
I couldn't play anymore.
And her fingers were gone. This is what it was.
It's like, stop messing with me. That's so crazy.
And she lost all of her lives. So the next time we played and she started doing that, I grabbed her toe and I was playing with one hand.
And he whooped me.
And I won.
So bad, man. I was so good at that too. Hey, I am the #1 button masher. But I still play good.
Not the #1 button masher.
Yeah.
But she's getting closer to Samantha.
Well,
Samantha.
Not for the GameCube. It was for the PlayStation, or was it the
what are you
Xbox?
Trying to
when we played the game, oh gosh, you know what kind of games I like. I like to smash them up, beat them up, kick them, box them, kick them in the face.
She's talking about Tekken?
Yes, Tekken. Thank you. That was my favorite. Tekken.
She wants to watch the movie Taken.
Oh, no. No, I've already watched that.
Tekken, she mashes buttons horrendously.
But I whoop his butt every time. Same thing with Street Fighter.
And This is just about
There's a
everyone in my
method.
family.
Come on, there's a method to button mashing.
This is just about everyone in my family. Besides me and my dad, everybody else mashes buttons.
I can't tell you up, down, down, over, left, right, whatever, but I can sure mash them buttons quick.
That was a wait. Up, down, down, left, right, A, B, A, B.
Something like that.
That's Mario.
Oh. Well, apparently I know some stuff.
Don't quote me on that because I don't actually know if that's Mario. I'll have to look that up later.
I figured out who our mystery person is.
How'd you figure out?
It's okay though, because we're having fun, and hopefully you guys will too. I think we need to cut it in 4 minutes.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, because I'm having fun. We're talking to ourselves up in here because I have her phone hooked up to this live stream. So that us just realizing that makes it 20 times better.
That's great.
So we have 0 people.
That's okay, because 0 people, because a whole bunch are going to see it. You do realize this.
I don't think a whole bunch will see it.
You don't think so?
No.
Should we challenge them?
No, we can't challenge anybody because there's nobody there.
Well,
we're challenging ourselves.
But after we get off the live, maybe.
Excuse me.
Gross.
Not gross. That's a challenge.
A burp challenge. There we go. Hey, you know what we haven't done in a while is we haven't done any fun things like our nasty jelly beans.
Ladies, for all those ladies who are listening right now, let's have a gross off.
A gross off. Oh, a gross off. What do you mean? What kind of gross off?
Burping.
No. Well, I can do that.
Picking your nose.
No, I'm not picking the nose. I'm not going to pick the ear. That's gross.
Exactly.
It's a gross thing.
Guys can do it too. But I want to see how many people will take this gross off challenge. This is burping, farting, picking nose, picking ear.
No farting. Really?
Touching your eyeball.
I can't touch my eyeball. Wait, yes, I can. I can touch my eyeball. But that's gross.
I didn't touch my eyeball because I can't.
I can.
But
most girls can.
Gross people out. Send us a picture on Bugstheshagg, my Facebook channel, or send us a picture. I'm not sure if we can do it on here. I'll need to do research, but if we can, and you know about it, post it here, either in the comments or in our discussion board. Lady T Rocks or Bugstheshagg.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look at all those.
And we're going to have a contest winner.
Okay, that means that we don't have to participate. That means you do.
No, we got to set up the challenge.
Oh no! Oh, come on! You're gonna make me do something gross.
That's my challenge.
Wow. I'm not gonna do that live. I'm sorry.
She's not gonna do it. But
I'm not. He did.
So we have a challenge. This is a contest. We're going to have a contest winner. We'll have something special for you. We don't know what
yet.
Still burping from that. But we'll figure it out, and you'll know as soon as we do. Catch you later.